Hello everyone, this is your buddy Power Camera Hedgehog 261. Before we start today's video, I just want to give a big middle finger right here. I'm not showing my screen because of YouTube stupidity. They blocked one of my SG4 reaction videos I did yesterday, saying that it was blocked, that this contained a copyrighted material. As a result, that it was blocked worldwide, and I'm not too sure why this was blocked off, and it has already got me. Ugh. I don't know why YouTube, they had to cancel it. I don't know why they didn't leave me a message of saying that why they do this. I don't know what copyright material I use. It was nothing from the movie or anything. I just don't know why they blocked this in World Nationwide. So I may try to make a re-upload of this, or I don't know, because they did not point out the things that I use for copyright material. So I am real clueless. Oh no, it was this one. Right. But anywho, today's video we got almost a year wait. This is part 2 of which Punch-Out boxer is the biggest cheater. 2, the Rambo in the Jungle, and this has, of course, the man himself, DK. Also, this is also made by, yep, here it is. Bumbles with Fumbles, and not a further ado, let's begin.
Time for the easiest pun of my career. It's time for round 2, ladies and gentlemen. To say that the response to the Punch-Out video has blown me away would be an insult to blowing. At time of recording, the video has cracked 1 million views and still climbing.
Yeah, time to put on your boxing shorts and everything else again. As you take a look at part 2.
Seriously, if you check out the Punch-Out wiki now, every fighter that I covered has a section about the rules they've broken. I wondered if this was because of me, but then I saw that they used the word infraction and knew it was me. I used that word about 100 trillion times in the last one, so it couldn't be anyone else. Well, today we're changing some hearts, minds, and most importantly, Wikipedia articles, because we're stepping back into the squared circle to take a look at more of Punch-Out's boxers, to see what exactly they're doing to try and one-up the current reigning and defending champion, Aran Ryan. It's going to be a long road, certainly, but the fighters we have lined up look like they're more than good enough competition, including one person who I seem to have forgotten in the last video, so I can't seem to place my finger on who exactly. Donkey Kong! So to start...
Donkey Kong! Yeah, we can't forget about him. Or Donkey Bitch ass! Sorry, I was eating. I watched the characters who are banned, okay. Oh yeah, Optimus, I meant to show you this since you didn't see the beginning, but YouTube, hold on. I'm going to show my friend Optimus real quick, so to let him know what happened to the reaction video from yesterday. Apparently YouTube, they didn't contact me about this yesterday when I got done recording, and yeah, they said that this video of SG4 Stupid Mario movie video, that this got blocked because of copyright material. I'm not too sure why, because they have not reached out to me to see what was wrong with it or nothing. So that was the reason why it was not showing on the main channel. So just be aware that I may have to do like a re-upload of me reacting to it again, or I might have to probably do some like editing and stuff like that to try to like maybe block a couple of parts and stuff like that that contain copyright stuff. I don't know.
To start off, I feel it's important to quell or address points brought up by others about the past video. First and most commonly was Great Tiger's head covering being a religious headpiece and therefore protected, and they'd be right to say as such. A turban is often worn by Shia Muslims, and with the rules regarding women's boxers wearing full-body coverings and hijabs, I'm willing to let Great Tiger go on this one. It's not like he doesn't have 8 other rules he's breaking. He's not going to be hurting by losing 1. I wouldn't want to make a ruling that God himself wouldn't agree with me on. Another common one was the use of a backhanded strike in the ring.
That's illegal
to backhand, as well as illegal to attack with an ear-clapping move. For that reason, we're adding a few more infractions. King Hippo claps the ears in both his Hippo Squash and Squash and Slam. Bear Hugger's Bear Hug is quite literally just an ear clap. Great Tiger smacks you with the side of his hands when he does the Mirage Dance, as well as Don Flamenco gets one for his backhanded slap. It was also brought up that Mr. Sandman did have an infraction, as he uses an overhand punch in his fight. Actually, not only are overhand punches legal, but they're an important part of boxing, only to be used when you have a height advantage over your opponent. Everybody has a height advantage over you.
Yeah.
So Mr. Sandman's punch is clean. It's illegal, however, to hit your opponent with the side of your hand, which is exactly what I call these. So that's 1 extra point for Von Kaiser, 3 for Hippo, 1 for Bear Hugger, 2 Great Tiger, 1 for Don Flamenco, and 1 more for Super Macho Man.
Yeah.
Still putting none of them within spitting distance of
Oh
Aaron.
God, Aran Ryan.
Fighters is for.
Yeah, I have not forgotten about him for almost like a year.
Except not all fighters are created.
Oh, hey, there's Mike Tyson right
as much
there.
As it pains me, a lot of these fighters don't do anything wrong.
And yes, that was actually Mike Tyson right there.
Wrong. Kid Quick,
yeah.
Hurricane, Mr.
Hey, what do you mean about Pyro? He isn't
all
human.
too boring to be considered for the list, since they're just bog standard bombs.
Oh yeah, I think I know what you mean about Pyro not being human now. Yeah, because I just like somebody else, like he's something else.
Also, if I start judging real-world boxer Mike Tyson, I'm afraid he's gonna perform amateur brain surgery on me with his fists.
My style is impetuous, my defense is impregnable, and I'm just ferocious. I want your heart, I want to eat his children.
What? Pause on that part right there. What?
I ain't children!
Other than those guys,
I don't know who that guy is.
Games and NES game has already been covered, meaning that now all that's left besides him.
Besides him.
Super Punch-Out. Categorically nobody's favorite Punch-Out game. Something to get out of the way.
Why does
every fighter has their
no? Why does the title of Super? Why does that look like a 7? And those almost look like 1 for a second. It's like 7, like 7-11. That's what it almost looked like. That almost looked like a 7 than a T.
Nobody's favorite Punch-Out game. Something to get out of the way.
And that was like wait, that one was like around 1994.
In the ring, ranging from punch guard to here's a knife, get him.
Here's a knife, get him.
Coaching in their score. The first boxer in which being Glass Joe's protege, Gabby J.
Wait, Gabby J.
Joe, he seems
dude, look how old he is.
Tactics, and in all fairness, he isn't. He's wearing his cheating all over his body. See, in boxing, to avoid watching two grandpas fight like a blown call at a Little League game, there are age limits on when you can box up until.
Exactly. Just like in WWE, they have age limits for different wrestlers. Like before they had to announce their retirement and stuff like that as they get older. No one knew about Pyro's gender, what's under the mask. Of course, The Team Fortress 2 Complete will ask you about Pyro very soon. Okay. I think that's the comic series or something like that. Glass Joe and that guy are weeks. Yeah.
Most major organizations place that somewhere around 40. After that, you leave any age bracket created and can't fight at such a high level.
Just like The Undertaker, like he got older and stuff like that, like 40-something years old in WWE.
Gabby J is 16 years on from when his last fight should have been. 16 years of fighting past your prime, only ever losing, along with the ravages of time, mean that Gabby J will be lucky if he ever walks again. This man is trying to speedrun Dementia like he's playing everywhere at the end of time at 20 times speed. Other than that, he's fine, but somebody needs to...
I'm trying to get the subtitles. Cannot compete, of course. Gabby J, weight class, weight in... Oh, fart.
Trank this geezer before he tries to come out of the ring with an oxygen tank. After the skippable Bear Hugger, Piston Hurricane, and Bald Bull, it's time to infringe on some copyright with Bob Charlie. Just do as low as
Bob.
behind
Okay,
it.
Bob Charlie. He's from Jamaica.
Distinct. Legally. So as you can very clearly see, he's got a headband, and what's good for the Honda is good for the Charlie, and he's already got one infraction.
What about his hair?
Since his hair is so long, he's at risk
his hair is long.
Potentially getting it ripped out from the roots. Overall, that leaves Charlie with 2 different rule breaks. I'm counting the
hair covering, illegal haircut. Yeah, exactly. Like the way how his hair is, that it will probably like blind him that he can't see who when during punches. Grade C. Okay, hair covering, illegal haircut. Bob Charlie, the weight class, welterweight. Okay. I don't know why I almost said I walked away for a second.
Harris won, since I doubt they'd let him fight like that for his own safety. Also, copyright infringement isn't counted since they're not going to have court proceedings in the ring, so it's outside my jurisdiction. Moving on to quite possibly the most famous cheat and punch-out, Dragon Chan is most famous for being the
Dragon
example
Chan.
I brought up last time to bring up how much cheating there is. So, let's get it out of the way.
Why did I thought that he was Jackie Chan?
It's technically not illegal. It's dumb as hell, but it's not illegal. However, jumping onto the ropes is super illegal.
No, you can't jump on the ropes.
So then there's the kick itself. Kickboxing exists, and even there you can't do this. This might as well be the most blatant foul thus far because Yeah, you obviously can't kick in a boxing match. That's the whole point.
Yeah.
On top of that, he performs the kick in 2 unique instances.
Like, you can't kick it. Like, seriously. Like, I'm surprised they didn't even kick him out for kicking. Like, yeah, jumping on the ropes and kicking. That is not
It does
allowed.
provide a line of demarcation. It in and of itself is an unnecessary accessory and is therefore illegal. Given the fact that he has a
Yeah, kick. Kick, jump kick.
experience as a kickboxer, the question has to be asked why he felt the need to drop the kick part and try straight up boxing. Up next is the boxer I was most excited to cover when we got to Super Punch Out, and that's Masked Muscle.
Yeah, no, no kicking the balls.
Thus far to bring an outside fighting style to boxing, and this one is even less of a fit than the last one. At least that one had the word boxing in the title. Pro wrestling is about as far from boxing as you can get. So
This guy is clearly like an
I don't actually know what to do about one of his infractions.
Yeah, I know ice cream is good. I'm just eating the cone. I'm just basically just eating the cone of the ice cream before it, like, gets, you know, gets stale.
See, his mask is obviously a head covering, his wrestling tights extend into his boots, and then there are his knee pads.
Also, he looks like he's an El Macho wannabe from Despicable Me 2 of El Macho.
I'm willing to count this as doubling up, like the rep would ask them to take off his knee pads, see the pants are...
Yeah, and he's also spitting.
Also, I'm willing to bet that his boots aren't boxing boots, but wrestling boots.
He's also spitting as well, just like in some of the wrestlers in WWE. What the heck? Whoa, hey, what the heck? Hey! Whoa, what was that? What the heck? No. What in the name of Zeus Flaming Ball is that? Oh, whoa, Jesus, I did not need to see that. God almighty. And that is also making me sound like Brad 2501 because I'm saying one of the Zeus Flaming Boil. I feel like I'm like Brad 2501 for a second. Yeah, I don't know why he added that in the video. Like, Jesus, man, that's disturbing. I don't want to see that.
Demarcation for the waist, and as such are another illegal part. Oh, yeah, he also spits in your eyes and headbutts.
Thank you, I'm about to say, because he didn't cover that.
Spit,
Yeah, because I know that some wrestlers in WWE, they do that.
Or poison mist. Yeah, in Japan, sometimes they just breathe poison onto each other when they're wrestling.
Oh, yeah, like
One of
that.
the Japanese equivalents to Hulk Hogan, Keiji Muto, used it whenever he warped into his demon alter ego.
And no, I don't watch Japanese wrestling. I prefer watching WWE.
Muta. Also, the color gave it different elemental properties. Green was poison.
Okay, so basically the different types of poison. Okay, green was poison.
Red was burning. Black
Red was burning, and black. Okay, black was blinding. Okay. So okay, green was poison, red was burning, and black was blinding.
Blinding.
Ooh, yeah, that's gotta burn.
Boxing. What am I doing?
I was about to say that because, like I said before, I think WWE will be because it's like wrestling. I think that's better than just boxing.
The blue coloring would give it the blinding effect. See, when you spit into somebody's eyes, they don't see in mode 7.
No.
So that's a rule break for the spitting, bringing in a foreign substance, and by using that foreign substance. But then there's the headbutt, which seems almost pedantic given what we just discussed. All things considered, including the fact that his coach tells him to spit in your eyes, that gives Masked Muscle 9
F+. Poison, head covering, knee covering, pants, illegal, and boots.
Built work by Ryan, but an admirable effort nonetheless. Up next is
Oh no! Oh no! No, Cerebral Girly mainly. It goes up girly. Cerebral mainly screams later. Oh no! Why Aaron?
Ryan on his home turf and.
Wait.
What the? Wait. No headbutts.
Wait.
No elbows. No boxing gloves.
Wait, hold up. What?
I don't believe
He's not.
it, Aran
He's
Ryan
clean.
is cheating. All of his moves, all of his movements, everything is perfectly up to board.
Yeah, his moves is clean. Like he's not even cheating.
Right? Well, no, that's a clinch. It's a common move in boxing. It's the reason that Mayweather versus Pacquiao is one of the worst fights ever. I genuinely never thought I'd say this, but Aran.
Yeah, I'm surprised that he's clean. Middleweight, okay. In all my years of rule making, nothing has made me more fumble angry, and I won't lie, a little scared. Yeah, I'd be scared as well.
This makes you have to ask, though, what in the hell happened between this game and we determined to a headbutt murdering psychopath?
Yeah!
What crutch did the Canadians and the Irish have? Hicky Kaguro is next, and with him are...
Hicky Kaguro. Shoot, why does this boxer remind me of that one person in Super Smash Ultimate that killed... Oh, I'm not gonna say her name from the SG4 universe. I'm just not.
A couple of really weird rules. First and foremost is his face paint.
Yeah.
Kind of weird.
Yeah, he's wearing...
The same reason you can't have perfume with Don Flamenco. That face
Yeah.
paint could be face paint and
Wait, you saw that, right? He was doing something with... Yeah, he's doing that. It's just like Great Tiger.
On top of it, it's clear that Hicky is proud of his hair, despite graying at 19. However, it's even longer than Bob Charlie's, and as a result, it's much more likely to be told off by the rep that he either needs to cut it or get into some sort of braid. If not by just seeing it, the rep...
Yeah, seriously, it's like he's lagging if he's doing that.
Back in the face. Once again taken from pro wrestling. So he's literally using a part of his body as a foreign object. Well, long hair in and of itself isn't exactly...
Yeah, he has long hair that needs to be
set the
cut.
precedent that it is. Other than that, all's well and good except for, oh yeah, the teleporting.
Yeah, the also known as lagging. Also known as lagging.
With the fact that he's a dancer. Well, let me tell you, this is fancy footwork, this is teleportation. I'm an experienced magic critic
he's
now.
He's definitely like Great Tiger.
Let me tell you something, this is a classic case of teleportation. He even calls it a mirage dance too. He was an inspiration. That leaves Hicky with 4 infractions.
Yeah, get out of here. Featherweight, whipping hair back and forth, face paint, legal use of magic. Yep. And indeed, yep, just like Great Tiger, illegal use of magic.
Mad Clown is next, and if you thought Mask
Wait, Mad Clown?
Get a load of this bad boy. From the bottom to the top.
Yeah, he seemed like Mad Clown. He seemed like the exact same weight compared to. Oh yeah, Beer Hugger. I think that's what it's. Yeah, Beer Hugger. That's his name. Yeah, Beer Hugger. Or was it Beer or Bear Hugger? I forgot.
While not illegal in an amateur fight, would be in a World Circuit fight, which. Yeah, I probably should have gotten Mac on for last time, but his choice of tank top and not eye-melting blue and white t-shirt is what saved him there. The metal buckles and buttons on his overalls, well, are a major no-no. Also, and I only realized this
also face paint.
But his ham-shaped head is obscuring a bow tie. Oh, cute! That's illegal. Then there's his face, and he's got 2 different types of face covering. As we previously covered, you can't have face paint, and his is even more noticeable than Hicky's, given the fact that he is, indeed, a clown.
Yep, like you said, he's indeed a clown.
The nose when getting punched, which I don't need to tell you, hurts like hell. Now, as for his in-ring actions, it's more of the standard cheats like going for an express ear clap, throwing the opponent out of a clinch, trying to chop the opponent with the side of your hand, all the fun of the fair. Then there's his big one. He'll flip backwards into the air and then land on his knee. Boxing, taking a knee is considered down.
Exactly, yeah, because taking a knee is considered down.
Him throwing balls at your face.
Wait, he can't do that.
Absolutely not regulation.
He can't do that. Throw balls at you. He can't do that.
Concrete for all we know. And he brought 6 of them into the ring.
Yeah.
6 different counts of a foreign weapon, and then there's the fact that he actually throws them. Remember, difference between intent to cheat and actually doing it. With all that, Clown comes out to 17 infractions.
Yeah, ban. Thank you. I don't blame people who are afraid of clowns. They aren't creepy. Yeah, they are not creepy as Teletubbies.
Which puts him...
Heavyweight, making kids cry, burn his entire wardrobe. Jeez, I can barely read it. Wardrobe jiggling, but illegally general clowning around. Yeah. Uh-oh. Whoops. Uh-oh. I went back too far.
This bad boy.
I went back too far.
Just 2 shots.
Okay, there we go.
Remember, difference between intent to cheat and actually doing it. With all that, Clown comes out to 17 infractions, which puts him just 2 shy of Aran Ryan. And really, that's only because of how many balls he brings into the ring. Pare them down to 1, and he's only got 13. Still the best performance thus far. Great job, Mad Clown. Never come back. Nurse's Prince comes next, and I almost want to talk him off the bat for being a literal
Nurse's Prince.
Guy doesn't want
Why does he look like the... Why does he look like that he's somehow related to Senpai in Friday Night Funkin'?
I'm a boxer. Oh, I have the the best legs in the world. That's why I work as a landmine.
I mean, his hair is different compared to senpais in the game, but it's like that they're like he's like a brother or something.
Shirts are already hard to judge, but 2 shirts is definitely illegal. Next are his boxing trunks. Those bad boys need to be open and free. But then there are his boots, or rather the lack thereof. His shoe choices for a fresh pair of
Wait, he's also wearing long socks.
However,
I don't think wearing long socks is a problem.
So good for you, Narcissus. I put this mostly down to the fact that
shirt whack, pants whack, shoes whack, C.
He's so young that he hasn't had a chance to figure out how best to cheat. Unlike our next competitor, Hoy Corlow. You thought Gabby J was over the hill? Hoy here is 78 years old. Gabby was only
78? Oh my, how is he even alive?
Hoy has been going on 38 years past his sell-by date.
Oh my god.
It is extremely distressing. The man is only 100 pounds. Don't fight him, just fucking pick him up and toss him.
Yeah,
just there's his clothing.
Pick him up and... If he's 100 pounds, yeah, pick him up and toss him.
His facial hair is way too long to be considered kosher. Then there's his fighting style. Gotta say, can't find anything wrong here.
But he's fighting with his staff.
He's not even trying to hide it.
Yeah.
Aaron had the decency to hide his flail down his pants. So Hoy not only brings his staff into the ring to hit you with, but he also...
Yeah, old people don't need a fight. Like, seriously, they're gonna risk getting themselves like a heart attack.
And this is not a punch. This is an open palm strike, which you can't do. After that, he attempts to backhand you with a spin fist, which you can't do. Also, if jumping was illegal, he'd probably be worth about 10 Aran Ryans. Despite how much people swore by Hoy dwarfing Aaron, he only gets 11. Not even the highest...
Bang, non-religious clothing, stick, hiding with, illegal method.
In this game. Finally are the brothers Bruiser, Rick and Nick. The most boring way to finish in a game. 2 bald-headed white guys. Oh, boy.
Wait, white? Wait, so they're brothers, and they're like... bald-headed white... Wait, if they're white, then why did their skin look like that they're like black or tanned? That makes no sense.
Boss. I wonder what's next.
You call this white? He looks like he's a black man.
Ooh. So let's go over shared instances of these actual palette swaps before getting into anything unique. First off, despite being the 2 top-ranked boxers in the entire world, or...
Yeah, I don't know, Nintendo, because this seemed like...
Rick nor Nick have a definitive...
Well, yeah, they look white on the poster, but in the game itself, they look like that... They look black. I'm sorry, but they look black in the game. Then compared to like the posters.
Place of origin or age. Seeing as King Hippo had the same problem, it's safe to assume that despite their
I mean, like,
position,
like they're not even hiding it. Look.
Going into the fight, and honestly, they both fight the exact same. So the only main problem comes from them both using illegal elbows. Rick has both a jumping and grounded version, while Nick only uses the jumping version. Not only is an elbow an illegal move,
but they use different moves, so their moves are basically not the same.
Never included jump attacks. That's the illegal part. So that would land Rick with 2 as he does the grounded and aerial forms, while Nick only gets 1. But Rick still does have 1 trick left up his sleeve. He's wearing earrings. Just like
yeah, you can't wear earrings,
and as such lands him with 4 infractions to brother Nick's 2. For once, the little
yeah, Nick, he's not wearing earrings, but his brother is. Yeah, if you're wearing earrings, oh boy, it's gonna hurt. Wait, okay, both of their weights are unknown. Failure to appear at a required weight in a legal method, but more legal. Okay, so he gets a C and he gets a C+, okay.
Punch out, and with that, the video's over, right?
No.
Except no.
Yeah.
No,
we still got much stuff to cover.
Of course, people were asking for Super Punch Out, but what 10 times as many people were asking about was for one King of Kongs. So let's bite the bullet. Let's talk about
Donkey Kong. Donkey bitch ass. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Now, I know I've taken a controversial stance on Donkey Kong in the past, calling him a cartoon character for babies, and sure, I may have proof of that in the form of this cartoon for babies, but I'm first and foremost a man of the people. So if the people really want me to talk about him, by golly, it's my duty to do it. So let's start from the top. We all know where Donkey Kong lives. He lives on Congo Bongo, as the cartoon explains.
Yep.
However, a group that has no idea where he comes from is the WVBA.
But how much does he weigh?
Weight or height. That means no weight
If I
and
show,
no boxing
yep,
license. I also want to quote
the
rumors that
DKC.
this fight couldn't take place due to animal cruelty. Donkey Kong is an animal that can talk and think for himself, and it's to be assumed that Donkey Kong gave consent.
What? Why? Wait. Why are you why you make this so weird of like that he freaking something with consent? Oh my god, why does he keep doing that joke? That sounds disturbing. It doesn't even amuse me, like, at all. It just sounds disturbing. Like, that's something a Zubophobe would say. Yo, Zubophile. It's up to furry people that like screwing real animals. Like, ugh. Why? I don't understand.
Starting off, you might be tempted to say that these barrels and bananas count as outside objects, and you'd be wrong.
Wait, he can't eat in the corner. Like,
if Deontay Wilder can come out dressed as Rhinestone Skeletor for his fight with Tyson Fury, then Donkey Kong can roll out a barrel or two. Before we throw a punch, though, we got a laundry list of things to go over first. First things first, we can see that he has personal branding on his gloves and tie. Second, there's no clear line of demarcation between his waist and below the belt created by his boxing.
And he's naked.
Next, his shorts don't extend above the knees. Also, he's not wearing boxing shorts.
Because he's naked.
Not wearing any boots, the tie counts as an accessory, and seeing as we don't know where Donkey Kong comes from and that he's using personalized gloves, it can be assumed that the ref hasn't checked him and that he didn't wrap his fists properly. Donkey Kong is beating most people in the game without ever throwing a punch. Good thing, too, as all of his attacks are illegal. First off is his slam attack. That's an overhead club with the side of the glove.
Oh, God.
For that.
I don't even realize he sees his video.
Since his gloves are the size of Little Mac, would result in an ear clap. That clap.
Shocking fact. Well, that was a weird place to pause this video. Oh, God. Oh, God. That's gonna be out of context. Shocking fact, next level game asked Nintendo add peace to the game, but Nintendo declined it because the violence of women. Yeah, probably. Oh god, I swear. This is so gonna be out of context. I can only imagine one YouTuber, they added clips and stuff of my past reaction videos and putting them out of context. It's either weird spots that I pause the video or just I say something but without context.
Clap is also being done with the inside of his gloves. His jumping slam is a jump strike, which isn't allowed, and it doesn't take a genius to see that his taunting pass is excessive and into unsportsmanlike. When he rolls on the ground, he's officially down since his knees make contact with the floor. And then he throws a massive backhand.
Yeah, he threw like a backhand, just like Don Flamenco.
You can't eat in the corner, not that you'd want to, because imagine eating food then going out to fight.
Yeah.
You ask if kidnapping Mac at the end of the fight counts.
Wait,
Listen.
Dude, wait, why is he kidnapping him? Wait a minute, dude. Why are you kidnapping him? Jesus.
Whatever they want, you know, it's not.
What's he gonna do to him?
No rules saying that you don't own the loser. Overall, that leaves.
And yeah, and this is why they say you can't. And this is why you need to eat after your boxing is over. Because if you eat before your tournament, yeah, you're gonna puke. Imagine you make out of context video. You said something or stopping the video. Yep, kidnap Mac, a reference of Donkey Kong of DK's arcade game. Yeah. I think that was supposed to be, a reference of when he was taking Pauline. Donkey Kong is a cartoon character for babies, and for that he shall be killed. Now stop commenting about him. Gorilla.
And in a shocking upset, ties him with our current champion, Aran Ryan.
He forgot he had Ken.
He is Donkey Kong. As it took a literal wild animal without an understanding of how to box to tie him. Ladies and gentlemen, I couldn't have seen it coming, but what if I told you that, as several people pointed out, Aran has one last trick up his sleeve?
What?
In contender mode, if you lose against him, Ryan will headbutt the camera. Assuming that the camera is meant to be a
headbutt? Oh, wait. What mode is this contender mode?
If you lose against him, Ryan will headbutt the camera, assuming that the camera is meant to be a
Jesus!
cameraman.
I'm surprised they didn't even try to fight, like try to get him out or just fire him for like, you know, damaging the company's property of camera.
That means that Ryan will have destroyed WBBA property and has broken one more rule.
Yeah!
Up to an even 20. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and still WBBA Cheaters Champion.
Let me grab something real quick.
Aran Ryan! Alright, boys, got a visual fire!
I both got a visual fire!
You know, instead of ending one of these with a gag, I just wanted to take a moment to say thank you. Everyone who watched the last one of these helped support me through incredibly selfless donations and just made the impossible seem possible. You've impacted my life in a way that I'd completely written off. I can only hope that my stupid video helps your day by making it just a little bit better by being funny. And all I can hope is that the rest of these are just as fun as this one. And to finish this one off in the spirit of the first one, with all these new rule breakers on the scene, I think this redesign of Mac is a little outdated. Much better.
What? Why? Again with the gun! Again with the gun! For God's sake, lad! Wait, what the heck is this? SG4 theory. Maggie has mental... Get out of here with that. I'm not gonna waste my time reading theories like that. Maggie does not have a mental disorder. I don't believe in that crap. And I probably need to start using this light. Because it seemed like when I turn this off... Like, yeah, like that. It seems like my face is just a bit darker. But when it has some light, I could see a bit more. Yeah, I'm not gonna put up with no SG4 theory crap. I'm not gonna waste my time and energy in reacting to those type of videos. I'm just not. It's not even worth it. Okay, do shoot him, Mark. Do! I shouldn't be laughing. That joke, yeah, that was quite dark. Shoot him like Harambe. Wait a minute, hold on. Didn't Max sort of made a joke like that in the first episode of the incorrect summary of Metal Gear Rising Revengeance? Didn't he made a joke about that? I think I probably need to rewatch it in my own time, because heck, it's been a while. Yeah, Ryan's crazy. Added a blog to his Jesus, man. Okay, guys. That will have to do it for this video of chapter 2. Which punch-out boxer is the biggest cheater? And it was declared to be Aran Ryan, of course. Okay, if you want to see the original video, it will be in a link in the description. Subscribe to Bumbles with Fumbles. I don't know if I'm going to be posting one more video later on this evening, but if I do, well, if I have to post one more video today, we'll probably might take a look at the angry video game mirror, because I'm not in the mood to react to SG4 for today. Maybe tomorrow we will, but for now, I just want to I just want to take the time to figure out how I'm gonna get this video that I showed earlier, which was this one here that got blocked off. It was SG4, yep, the stupid Mario movie that YouTube is saying, like I said from the beginning, that saying that I used some sort of copyright material, but YouTube did not clarify me on what part of the video that was, so I am clueless. So I'm gonna be taking the time to look more about that. Just look at this, because I can't make this public. See, yeah, I can't make it public because I blocked it. I can't. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it at that. Let me take care of this issue, and I'll see you guys a bit later when I feel like it with another video.
In Milwaukee Road.